300 years ago, my mother sank into an endless sleep to protect the earth, and I was left alone beneath the watch of the three realms. By mercy of the goddess Anthea, I was taken into her sacred hall. I grew up beside her two sons, Elio and Zephyr, as close as blood, as bound as family. Elio and Zephyr had sworn an oath. On my birthday this year, one of them would claim me as his bride, and I believed them. I believed I would wed one of them, and that as family we would remain bound.
3 centuries of divine devotion destroyed by 3 months of poisonous lies. Cora, daughter of the Earth Goddess, was raised by 2 powerful godbrothers, Elio and Zephyr, believing she would marry one of them. But when the scheming nymph, Lyra, twists their love into hate, framing Cora and leaving her for dead, Cora does end payback for mercy. She wipes the blood, lifts her veil, and accepts the hand of Hades, Lord of the Underworld. The underworldly Greenslim watched the fiercest revenge in daily history in just 3 minutes.
Come to ruin Lyra's day again?
No, you said that today we were going...
Then leave. Don't ruin Lyra's mood. You have a pure heart, Lyra, purer than half the goddess on Olympus. You're the only one who deserves our crown.
Well, since I'm keeping the crown, you must. Taste this flower! No!
Cora? Meet me outside the temple, Cora.
You really think I'm going to let you just walk away? I've done everything I can, and those 2 idiots still have a soft spot for you. They won't be blind forever, and the day they finally see you for what you are, every ounce of pain I've suffered will come back on you 1,000 times over.
That day will never come. They're nothing but a ladder for me to climb. I know I can't truly kill you, Cora. But I can burn the last piece of you out of Elok and Zephyr's hearts. No, Cora, please! Don't do this! I don't have a divine body! I'll die!
Cora! Last time you said we never saw you hurt Lyra with our own eyes. Now we have! You tried to kill Lyra right in front of us. What's your excuse now?
Blind eyes, blind hearts. I have nothing left to say.
We actually worried about you, Cora. Zephyr's right. The Cora we knew is dead.
I'm so scared. Can we please just go? Keep walking. Don't look back. Even if this path leads straight into the Underworld.
At least no one there will hurt me like this.
Go ahead and run away, Cora. There's nowhere you can go. And don't bother crawling back here when you fail.
I swear it on my divine blood. I will never set foot on these the Stepwells again. Not even if I die.
I'm sorry. I should have been here sooner.
Please, just get me out of here.
Why does my heart feel like this? Like I'm losing the most important person in my life forever. Who the hell just took Cora? There's only one god in all the realms with that kind of power. Hades! Do you seriously have to make a scene every time Lila gets one happy moment?
I just dreamed about when we were kids, Zephyr. A unicorn gored me straight through. And you two knelt outside the Hall of the Gods for 3 days, begging to trade all your divine power if it meant I would open my eyes.
And look what you grew into. So toxic. Maybe we should have let you die. Lila offered you her favorite flower, and you threw it back in her face. She's been crying all night. You need to go apologize. Now.
Apologize? Me? It was a frost bloom, Elio. Everyone on Olympian knows that flower can freeze me from the inside out. She wasn't giving me a gift. She was trying to kill me.
It was obviously an accident. Lyra's kind. How can you be so twisted to think she'd do that on purpose?
Kind? She took the proposal crown you swore would only ever be mine.
Your crown. Know your place, Cora. You haven't awakened a single spark of power. Everything you have came from us. And now you're greedy enough, cruel enough, shameless enough to expect us to marry you? Pathetic. Go apologize to Lyra, or we're done with you. With an attitude like yours, there isn't a single one in the realms who would ever love you. Elio, if Lyra wakes up and doesn't see us, she'll start crying again. Let's go.
Is this Cora's chamber?
It's so bright, so warm.
I love it here.
They even gave her my chamber. "300 years ago, you two gave me a home. And now you've left me alone all over again. I'm done here."
Lord Hades.
I know I turned down your first 99 proposals.
But this time, my answer is yes. My answer is yes.
I thought you would still tell me you were meant to marry Elio or Zephyr.
No, I'm asking you to marry me. As soon as possible. Please, Lord.
Don't cry, Cora.
I will prepare the wedding.
And I will come for you soon.
I am taking Lady Cora of Olympias as my wife. Gather every glowstone in the Underworld. I want the vaults lit from end to end. I want light beneath every step she takes. Bring soiled wildflowers from her mother's earth. Turn her chambers into spring.
100 years ago, you wandered into my realm, Cora. You were so frightened. You shed one tear, and it bloomed into this flower. You brought the first breath of life to the Underworld.
No god may cross the river Styx without Lord Hades' leave. Elio, Zephyr, since you two hate me so much, we'll never have to see each other again. Stop! Those flowers grew from my tears. Elio and Zephyr kept those alive for 300 years.
So what?
This is my place now. I could bury your sleeping mother in this garden as fertilizer, and your precious brothers still wouldn't say a word. How dare you insult the Mother of Earth? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your flowers.
Stop it! We told you to come apologize to Lyra, and you try to hit her? And over a few flowers, just squeeze out a few more of your worthless tears and they'll grow right back.
I swear it, Cora. I'll never let you hurt again. I'll never let you cry another tear. These flowers came from your tears. I swear on my life, I'll protect them forever.
You didn't even ask what happened. You didn't even care.
Apologize to Lyra, now! Or get out. Yeah, let's find out which corner of the realms would take someone like you.
Cora, in 3 days, I will come for you myself, and I will crown you queen of the Underworld.
What was that voice? Cora, come on, get up.
Oh, Elio. If Lady Cora misses her garden this much, I should just give the chamber back to her. A low-tier nymph like me doesn't belong here anyway.
Give it back. No need. I threw all the trash out of her chamber already.
It's the last thing my mother wove for me before she fell asleep. Don't cry, Cora. Look, we ripped this right off a rainbow beast. It'll fix the cloak perfectly.
You touch Lyra again, and I'll shred that thing myself. It's garbage anyway, just like you.
Don't be like that, Cypher. Cora and I may have had a misunderstandings. But please, don't ruin what you two had for my sake.
Lyra's been doing nothing but defending you. And this is how you act? Can't you even say thank you? If you're going to be this ungrateful, pack your things. Move into the low nymph's quarters. Scrub the temple halls until you remember how to show some respect.
Don't bother. I'll leave on my own.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I get it. You think temple work is beneath you now? Lyra did those chores without complaint. Gods, we really did spoil you rotten. Look, Cora, we've shared over the past 300 years, so we're willing to give you one last chance. But only if you swear to me, after this, you will never hurt Lyra again.
There is no after for us.
What does that mean?
It must be so nice, growing up with you two watching over her, taking all these perfect little pictures. When I was little, I was just trying to survive the winter.
Hey, don't cry.
See? Now you have one too. Everything we gave Cora before, we'll give you twice as much from now on. We owe you that.
And she owes you too.
We're gonna hang this portrait in every hall on Olympus, so everyone knows you're our bride, and we're gonna protect you for the rest of our lives.
Cora, what the hell are you doing?
Erasing my face isn't enough, right? Let it all burn. 300 years of promises. 300 years of us. I'm done.
Goddess Cora, please stop. This is my fault.
I know I don't deserve to be in a portrait with Elio and Zephon. If you're so upset, just hit me! Get off me!
Lyra was right about you. Without us, you'd be scraping garbage off floor just to survive. And this is how you repay us? You ungrateful bitch!
Now we're even.
Even? What the hell is even? You still owe Lyra an apology! Stop. She's learned her lesson. We didn't want to hurt you, Cora. We just need you to be better. Look, I'm heading to the mortal world later. I'll bring you back those honey cakes you like. Just stay away from Lyra from now on, okay?
Honey cakes? That's my favorite!
I'm so sorry, Cora. I forgot you hate honey cakes. I swear. I will never let that stuff near you again.
Wait, she just gets a pass? Just look at everything she just destroyed. She's nothing like Lyra. Lyra treasures everything we give her. Even a wild flower picked from the roadside.
I'll pay for all of it. Every last cent.
Oh, Cora. Everything you have came from Elio and Zephyr. They're gods. And you don't even have your own divine powers. How are you going to pay for it? Don't make promises you can't keep.
Exactly. All we're asking is for you to treat Lyra with a little respect. Is that really so hard? Elio, leave it. She's just playing the victim.
Cora, we have a slight complication. The Underworld has nothing worthy of you. Come with me to the mortal realm. I'll have the finest artisans alive make you a set, so stunning that every god on Olympius will choke on envy. How does that sound?
That sounds fine. Thank you.
You're crying? Who touched you?
No one, I think I'm going to miss Goddess Anthea. After all, she raised me.
For 300 years, you treated me like your own blood. And I've always loved you like my real mother. I saved every piece of gold you gave me. I could never bring myself to spend it. Please, let me give it back to you.
No, Cora, keep them for yourself. My foolish sons were so blinded, they pushed you away, they straight into the underworld. That place is cold. Take this golden fleece shawl. I just finished weaving it for you.
Please promise me you'll take care of yourself. You too.
My baby girl. No god can cross the river Styx without Hades's leave. Once you marry him, we may never see each other again.
Marry? Never see each other again? Marry who? Cora! What kind of bullshit are you feeding our mother now? Mother, ignore her. She's just being dramatic. We only gave Lyra the proposal crown to cheer her up. That's it.
Silence! How dare you raise your voices at Cora in front of me?
Is this how you've been treating her all this time?
Cora, I promise. I'm not trying to steal Elo and Zephyr away from you. If you're still mad,
I will drop to my knees and apologize to you right now.
Lyra!
You want to kneel? Then kneel.
Mother, you've got Lyra all wrong. She may not have Cora's noble blood, but she has a better heart than Cora ever did. Cora is the one we spoiled rotten. She's selfish, toxic, and jealous.
You blind little fools.
Take this little trap and get out of my sight!
please, Goddess Anthea, don't be mad. This is all my fault.
You're gonna pay for this. Kneel. This is what happens when you get Lyra forced to her knees.
Please, Cora, stop turning Goddess Anthea against me. If you hate me that much, I'll leave. Just please let me live.
Apologize to Lyra, now!
I did nothing wrong. I'd rather die than apologize to her.
Then die. Stop. That's enough. Let this be a lesson, Cora. You touch Lyra again, and I won't hold back. Cora, are you okay?
Ah, Elio, my knees hurt so much.
You used your powers to keep me safe. And today, you used them to crush me into the dirt. 300 years of devotion. 300 years of protection. All of it gone like dust in the wind.
If your mother hadn't fallen into that endless sleep protecting the earth, no one would dare lay a hand on you. Even the worst souls. And Tartarus don't get tortured like this.
I'm bringing this before the Council of Olympus. Thank you, but no, it doesn't matter. It won't happen again. 2 more days, and I'll be gone forever.
Fine, just make sure you drink the healing nectar. Look what Elio brought me.
From the mortal realm.
I figured you could use a change of clothes, sweetheart.
Mortal clothes. They cut a divine body like knives.
Oh, I know.
Let go of me, Lyra.
Why do you get to be so highborn, huh? Why do you get a body too precious for mortal clothes? You think you're just born to have everything? Well, you're not!
Those 2 stupid brothers are mine now. Mine. You want it? Then get on your knees and beg for it.
Lick my foot like a dog.
I am the daughter of the Earth Mother.
I was born a goddess.
I would rather die than bow my head to gutter mud like you.
Then die. Bitch!
What was that, Cora? Someone hurting you?
Lady Cora! Cora, please! No, you're upset that Elo gave me those clothes. And I know I'm not worthy of wearing them. That's why I wanted to offer them to you first. Why are you still so angry with me?
Lyra, are you okay? Are you hurt? Cora! Why the hell did you push Lyra? She was trying to do something nice for you. You used to be so graceful, Cora. So kind. Look at yourself now. What happened to the girl we grew up with?
What happened to the boys I grew up with?
You 2 used to swear you'd always believe me. Never. that you'd never let me suffer a single wound. Look at me now. I'm bleeding out on the floor, and Lyra is holding mortal clothes sharp enough to cut me open.
And you seriously think I'm the one who attacked her? You believe every word she says. But did either of you ever see me hurt her with your own eyes?
This is a healing hall. Everyone who isn't injured, out.
I don't know if I can survive 2 more days.
I'm done waiting, Cora. I'm bringing my bride home now.